Hi, welcome to Rising Vibration. This reading is for Aries for the month of May 2018. This is for Aries. This is a general reading. It's for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May 2018. I've already shuffled the cards. Just wanted to give them one little quick shuffle before we start. We're going to go ahead and keep that one out. Look at that last. So let's see where we are. So looks like Aries is feeling a bit excited about starting a new experience, new relationship, new life. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. New relationship that they feel quite grounded in, quite excited about. If this is a new relationship, it's starting off quite well, but the Aries may be afraid that they will disappoint this person. They may be hiding some things about their past that they're afraid about this new partner or new love interest finding out about. Right now, the relationship is going quite well if this is a new relationship, but they're worried about the past coming in or past negative, ungrounded behavior entering in the picture. So they may have tried to reform some aspect of themselves. The Aries may have tried to reform some aspect about themselves, especially maybe an argumentative aspect about themselves, or even aggressive aspect about themselves that they've tried to reform. And they're hoping that this doesn't impede on the progress of this new partnership or relationship. It looks like the Aries is also ready to commit in a partnership or relationship. The other person might also be concerned about aspects of themselves or past coming out into this bond or relationship. If this is about an already established partnership or relationship, the Aries elemental sign may be ready to leave an already long time established relationship. It may be in the process of definitively making a choice or even taking the first steps to leave an established partnership or relationship. If this is about work or money, it appears that the Aries elemental sign may have some new opportunities coming forward, but it looks like they will have to make sacrifices that they possibly are not willing to make. It seems like it's sacrifice in regards to time and energy, maybe knowing and understanding that they will have to invest a lot of themselves into this new acquisition or partnership, and they may not feel like they really want to. They may be more interested in enjoying life, Three of Cups, enjoying life, having fun, enjoying their freedom, versus getting bogged or tied down into heavy work experience or heavy work obligations or requirements with work. We have major arcana Justice, and we have major arcana the High Priestess. So let's see if anything else is coming through. If the Aries is in an established partnership or relationship, the other person may not want to let the Aries go, especially if they voice that they need more freedom and more space. The other partner, the former partner or the current long-term partner, may be hindering or throwing up obstacles so that the Aries cannot get away, cannot vacate, cannot start over. They may also be trying to entice their Aries into staying with them or trying to convince them that they are the right person for them. We have the Sun and we have the Seven of Wands around the Four of Wands. A lot of Aries can also be in a situation where they have been in an established partnership or relationship. This could even be business, and they have been confronted with meeting someone or coming into contact with someone. We have the Lovers and we have the Two of Cups, who seems to be a soulmate or twin flame type of relationship or bond. They cannot get this person out of their mind. They keep thinking about this person and the possibility of starting something with someone outside of their relationship. There seems to be this aspect where they feel compelled to explore this possibility of a new relationship with someone else, even if they're already in a committed long-term partnership, bond, or relationship. So the Aries may also be feeling like they want to have their cake and eat it too. If they are in an established partnership or relationship, we have Major Arcana, the Sun, and the Four of Cups. Because they may not necessarily want to break away from an established partnership to pursue something else that has caught their eye or caught their interest, but they are very reluctant. In this case, where family is heavily involved, we have Justice with the Four of Wands, to leave a long-term partnership or relationship. So they may be trying to find a way to have their cake and eat it too, or spend time around the person or situation where they can experience some aspect of the new, of the different, without leaving their partner that they're currently with. So it's a lot around partnership. Look for the month of May. It looks like for the month of May, the Aries elemental sign has a lot of the energy around partnerships and relationship. It could also be business partnerships or relationships in the month of May 2018. Let's see if anything else is coming out for Aries. This is the Symbol on Karma deck. I always like to have a look at this and see what karmic energies are flowing out there for Aries. You know, Aries also, I see here on the table, trying to follow your instinct and also follow the laws of doing the greatest good for all. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords, and the Justice card. As you make decisions and navigate the month, please try to navigate in a way that you can be proud of and celebrate even at some later stage in the game, meaning life. As time progresses, try to make decisions that are grounded in fairness, grounded where you are taking karma. We have the scales here of what you're doing and the decisions that you're making. Because if you're acting in a way that you know may be morally or ethically challenged at some later point, or if they're fully brought to light, this is the Nine of Swords in the dark. So you can do things behind the scenes and undercover where no one seems to know about it, but things always come out eventually. So try to be correct, try to ensure that your karma clear as you make decisions, especially if you plan to leave a former partner or lover or situation behind. Try to do things on the up and up. This is for business as well. It will benefit you later if everything you do is above board. So let's see if anything else is coming out for Aries elemental sign, Aries sun, moon, and rising for the month of May 2018. See if there's anything else that you need to know. We have Aries, Virgo energy, guilt. So there does seem to be some hidden activity or behind the scenes type of activity, underhanded dealings going around in the background of your life or the backdrop. This could be the Aries, or this could be someone else in the life of the Aries doing something. I feel like it will come to light later at some point in the future. But you're going to have a bigger benefit. Even it might be your responsibility to investigate. We have Fortuna with justice. If you do things correct, if you keep things above board, you will have a greater benefit later. Even if you feel like you're taking what's yours, or it's like you're paying, like revenge. Even if you're paying someone back for something that they've supposedly done for you, you're seeking your own justice. This is a crusader. And you feel like you have a foundation, or you feel justified justice. You feel justified in causing harm to others or paying someone back for something that they've done to you. There's an energy around this month, in the month of May. But it may bring, if you are wanting to act on revenge or seeking your own justice, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the card of gloom with the couple. It can damage a lot. It can damage a lot. Even if you're walking away from someone who you feel did you wrong, try to do it in a graceful, gracious type way versus trying to destroy the person mentally or even physically, financially. We also have the Sun, major arcana, with the card of the matter of spirit. Try to honor the time that you had with that experience, whether that's work or a person, looking for the positives, even in a relationship or partnership or business arrangement that you may be walking away from. Try to think about and remember what was positive and focus on this as you vacate that situation. Otherwise, here we go again with the guilt over major arcana, the Lovers. You may end up feeling guilty about it at some point in the future, even if you're quite excited and aggressively trying to vacate that situation now, because you may have a new love interest or a new opportunity coming forward. It can also be with work. Even if you're walking away from a work situation and you feel like, I'm out of here, try to be classy about it, because you're burning bridges, right? I just have this now. We see back here in the background, this crusader has lit this city on fire. Be careful about the bridges you burn. I think that's the message for Aries, elemental sign, sun, moon, and rising for the month of May. Be careful about those bridges that you are burning. As you burn those bridges and cut off those relationships or cut off those opportunities with job and work, make sure it's not something as you burn. Let me show this one again. See this fire down here. As you make those sacrifices or burn those bridges, ensure that it's really a correct choice and decision, because as you know, when you burn bridges, they're gone. So try not to burn any bridges. This is also a part of the message here. You might regret it later in the future. There might be some regret with burning bridges or killing off opportunities, relationships, friendships, work, contacts. Be careful. Be careful. Try to be as diplomatic as possible in the month of May 2018. I think that would be the advice finally for Aries, elemental sign, sun, moon, and rising. There was a lot going on there, guys. Try to be correct about what you're doing, how you're handling people and situations. Upfront with information as well. And I think it should go pretty stellar and awesome for Aries for the month of May 2018. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you remember to hit the like button if you liked what you saw here. And I will see you next month. Have a good time.